Hi, I'm Sheela Parakkal. I'm the Chief HR Officer for Prudential Corporation Singapore.
I'm Andy Marr. I work for 8 Builds, Managing Director for our operations in Singapore.
Hi, my name's Penny. I work for Arcadis as the Regional Head of Digital Transformation.
Richard Mitcham. I'm the Head of APAC for JDX Consulting Limited.
Prudential has a close to 90-year legacy in Singapore, and we do have a very strong local core of about 84%. Having said that, we have a lot of talents from elsewhere who've actually brought a wealth of perspectives, experiences and thinking, which has been a very critical part of our success today.
For me, growing up within the organisation, it was a great opportunity to build that local workforce out in Singapore. And I'm pleased to say that we have 84% Singaporean workforce here in Singapore, and actually 82% of them started their careers in finance with JDX.
We have a committee, a diversity and inclusion committee for Singapore, which regularly assesses the employment practices, the workplace environments to ensure that we always remain fair and equal to Arcadis colleagues.
In order to pull that local talent in, we've got to be different to the others. So what we actively do is provide what we believe is the cleanest, the safest, the most professionally set out sites.
So where there are talent gaps in Singapore, we have brought over specialists from other countries and other JDX locations to plug those gaps and build teams around them to be able to bring our local team up to speed, and so they can carry on that capability on an ongoing basis.
I believe that there is that room to diversify, and with the BCA support, for instance, and the SGU United Job Support Scheme and the training that's on offer, we can help our staff gain that greater experience and skill set.
And that's what we've been focused in delivering to our people, specifically through working with national organizations like Skills Future, really supporting our people in their journey for developing themselves, and obviously as a company benefiting from that career journey for each individual.
We have an online learning program called BritCham. BritCham effectively teaches you various things such as ecosystems, data analytics, and actually new skill sets. We encourage all our colleagues to take part of that program, and then subject to completion, you have the opportunity to meet your global colleagues to focus on a specific area. The second thing we also focus on is technical training, which is incredibly important to our industry. So we partner with professional bodies to ensure that people are always fully accredited and up to skill in their latest capabilities.
The initial batch of staff that we hired in Singapore, the first 3 of those we sent over to London for 3 months to embed them in the organisation, embed them in the culture of where the organisation was set up. They've then come back here and then seeded out there. And out of those 4 initial staff that we hired, 3 of them are still with us 4.5 years later and have really risen through the management ranks, are real culture carriers here in the organisation now.
Every year, about 10% of our workforce, they actually take on new roles within the company. So we've got a very active internal job market. We recognized very early that jobs could disappear, but our commitment to our people at Prudential has really been, your jobs can disappear, but you don't have to disappear.
Since we started 10 years ago, our earlier members are now leaders of the business. It's all about self-progression within the business and staff retention.
In 2018, Prudential Singapore made a very bold decision to remove the retirement age for all our employees. And by doing so, we became the first financial institution in Singapore to take that approach.
And we also have flexible working in place to support people at different life stages. So whether you're a returning mother to work or whether you're looking to reduce the scope of your hours as you reach retirement age, these are all policies that we have and available to Arcadians throughout their journey.
So within JDX, we've got a globally consistent career framework. This global consistency really enables people to be able to transfer their skills from one JDX location to another around the world.
Having a 90-year legacy and being one of the biggest insurers, life insurers in Singapore, there's never a dull moment in our organization, and there's ample learning opportunities.